Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jersh. I am back at the Briars Golf Course. I'm going to do the laneway again. I'm going to get right to it. It's a crisp day. It's probably about 1 degree, maybe 0. It wants to snow, but I got a lot of ground to cover before the snow comes. So I'm at the entrance. So this is where I found the silver coin in my last video. So my Garrett AT Pro is out being fixed right now, so I'm pro-less. So what I'm going to do is I'm bringing out my other metal detector. I got the Fisher, and it's the CZ-5 Quicksilver. I'll give you guys a little look at it, but here we go. It's hunting time. All right, so here's the metal detector that I have. It's the Fisher CZ-5 Quicksilver. I got the small coil on it today. Just to give a little bit of a review on this metal detector, I absolutely love it. It's really accurate. The things that it shows, it'll pop up here, and when the little line gets to it, it's pretty accurate. There's only 2 or 3% of the time that it's not what it says. The good items like the silvers that obviously come up in this. The pennies, 5 cents. A lot of beaver tails and that. I know it's down here, but it comes up there. Very rarely do I get a 5 center that's on this. But yeah, I dig it. The foil is usually accurate, so I don't really dig any of the foil signals. Excuse me. But yeah, so here we go, guys. I've been digging here for probably about 10 minutes now, and I got my first signal with the Fisher. Got myself a 1951 penny. Good first find. Alright, my next find is a dirty find, but I managed to get the date off of it. 1955 penny. So we're still in the 50s. So hopefully there's going to be some silver. I'm hoping. I've been digging here for probably about 10 minutes now, and I got my first signal with the Fisher. Got myself a 1951 penny. Good first find. Alright, I moved back over to the country club just for a little bit, but I found an interesting little find, and at first I thought it was a quarter, but it turns out to be, it says golf club on it, G. So I don't know how old that is, or it's just weathered and beat it up and stuff like that, but I can't really make it the top, but it's a cool little find. Found a horseshoe. And it goes right to that game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean that right up there for now. But that's a pretty cool find. Another horseshoe right by the pit. My next target was about, I would say 6-7 inches down. The one thing about the Fisher there, where the AT Pro can get a lot deeper, but the Fisher is very faint. So around 7 inches that I find is the mark that you really have to start listening for the faint signals. But I got myself a 1941 penny. Have you ever had one of those days where you're just not feeling it, and you just go out and you're all pumped and you just want to go and get some treasure, and then you get out there and you're like, all right, half an hour goes by and you're not really finding much, and you're just like, I just want to go home. Well, today's one of those days. I was out for an hour and a half, and I only found like 5 or 6 targets, believe it or not. Maybe the Fisher isn't really performing the way that I expected it to. It worked great in the past, but I switched over to the large coil, and that really didn't make a difference. There's a lot of different signals, mixed signals in with the Fisher, so I was digging up a lot of junk, which I normally don't dig up. But till next time, hopefully my AT Pro comes back quickly so I can get back out with that. But I'll be keeping on using my Fisher for a little bit and see what I can get. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow, next day we'll see. Alright guys, take care, have fun, happy hunting, cheers out.